What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is the first video of 2021, y'all. What's good? My name is DiVoye. Welcome to my channel. It's 2021. It's New Year's. Happy New Year, y'all. New Year. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys doing? New Year, new us, right? Start off with everything. To start this video off, this is my new set. I changed my nails, y'all. I know I just got nails that I showed y'all, but I changed them to these. These are also pressed ones, but these are the extra long ones. So I'm getting longer and longer, y'all. I'm part of the gang. I'm part of the nail gang. So this is my set right now. It's like a pink nude color. And the reason why I switched my nails is because the other ones had diamonds on them, and I'm wearing my natural hair this year, so those were getting caught in my hair. It was tearing my hair out, like when I was trying to like do stuff to it. So I had to switch it to these. But I'm feeling these though. But anyways though, y'all, so this video is going to be a reaction video, and I'm going to be reacting to my New Year's Eve. 2021, my crazy New Year's Eve snap story. Listen, this is my channel. Over here, we're completely honest with each other. We don't judge each other. So don't judge me, okay? But I don't know. I had time. So I'm just gonna go. I'm not even gonna explain nothing about the video. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen it. But everybody on Instagram was like, oh my God, you gotta put this on YouTube. So I'm like, oh my God. So here we are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. There's this guy from Instagram that I've been chatting with. I talked to him on the phone a couple times, FaceTime every once in a while, blah, blah, blah. He lives in a different state. So the other day he called me and was like, hey, I'm actually in town, visiting some family. Hey, do you want to hang out, blah, blah. I asked if I want to come over, and I was like, yeah, I'll come over. He's fine. So I'm like, yeah, I want to see it. I want to see you like on Instagram. Like, okay, yeah. He was fine, y'all. I was just trying to see. My comfy clothes. I was just trying to see if he was like how he was on Instagram. I think it's gonna be like Netflix night, you know. Check it out. So I go over there, and then like his friends are there, like a house full of friends. I'm like, who the fuck are these guys? He told me to come over. I thought it was just gonna be us. Like he didn't say nothing about friends being there. I came over here, drove 40 minutes over here. I thought it was gonna be us. It's you and your fucking friends. Everybody's talking, chatting. Okay, it's cool, whatever. I'm not talking because you're talking to your friends. I'm just like, okay, whatever. So everyone's kicking it. I'm just on my phone, and then all of a sudden somebody offers me cocaine. Like, what the fuck? I think that was coming at you. I was like, it took me a while to register, like, what it was. I was like, why is there what? Oh, bitch, I gotta go. So I text my friend, right? I text him, and I was like, listen, I need you to call me right now. I texted him this. Call me and say you need me. I originally told him, wait right 10 minutes and call me. So I'm sitting on the couch, and but after I saw that, I was like, no, bitch, call me right now. I need to go. Oh, hey, what's going on? I'm like, oh, you got a flat tire. Where are you? And he's like playing it off with me. I'm like, okay, cool. And I could have been more like naturally, like, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, my friend called. I gotta go. Like, I was like, you need me? Okay. Oh, what happened? You can't? Okay, let me get my bag. Hold on, wait. I was like, I had to get out of there. I had to get the fuck out of there. Like, not only did you invite me over, you did not tell me your fucking friends are with you, and what the fuck are you guys doing here? Like, why is there cocaine on the premises? Like, I'm sorry, like, I just cannot. Why? Why? I'm fucking pissed, you guys. I'm fucking pissed. I drove 40 minutes. I had on my comfy clothes. I shaved. Like, you know, like, for nothing. Been a little bitch, you guys. You know, I'm trying to jump back into this dating game, dating wave. You know, I'm kind of rusty. I'm trying to figure out my way. I just be giving people the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to figure out my way. Just because I'm trying to, like, figure it out. The next day is New Year's Eve. He texted me after I got off work and was like, hey, get dressed and come through. So I got dressed. I went back to the same Airbnb that I met him at yesterday. And there's a party going on. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know there was a party. Okay. So where was I? Okay. Yeah, so I didn't know there was a fucking party going on. So I knock on the door. And somebody answers the door. They look at me and then they close the door in my face. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I call him and I'm like, dude, where are you at? Somebody just answered the door and slammed the door in my face. And he was like, well, are you by the leasing office or in the parking lot? And I'm like, what leasing office? What are you talking about? I'm at the Airbnb from yesterday. He's like, oh, I'm not there anymore. I forgot to tell you. I just drove 40 minutes. I was thinking,
I drove 40 minutes, y'all.
My face because they didn't fucking know me. I don't know why. So I just drove 40 minutes to this Airbnb for you to tell me, oh, I'm at an apartment now. I'm in my friend's apartment. I forgot to tell you. Oh, I forgot to get your address. So you want me to drive another 20 minutes to where you are? Somebody just comment something stupid. Somebody just comment something. Okay, let me just, for the record, let me just let you know, I did not go over there. Okay? I went up there and I shaved because I'm like, okay, what if he's a vibe? Like, what if I get over there? I always try to be optimistic.
Just
like,
in case, you know? Like, what, you know, things happen. I was just like, just in case. Just in case.
I'm like, you know, you never know. So I was just being cautious. I wasn't going over there to do anything. And y'all should know that. Y'all know you know
right. Like, I wasn't going over there for the purpose to do anything. I was just going over there just in case. I was going over there to buy.
You never know. But anyways, though. Back to the story. He wanted me to drive another 20 minutes to some fucking apartment that he didn't even give me the address, and I just drove 40 minutes. Bitch, I drove there. Yes, I did it. I'm a dumb bitch. I know. I had time. I ain't got shit going on.
I'm a dumb bitch, you guys. I already know. I don't need y'all to say nothing.
Like, so I went over there. Bored, y'all. I'm not even taking this serious. It's not a big deal. Like, I just telling y'all this because it's a funny story, but it was New Year's Eve. I had time. I had nothing to do. So I went over there, and it was one of those apartment complexes where it was really hard to find parking. So 10 minutes later, I found somewhere to park. So I call him. I'm like, hey, I just parked. Where are you? He's like, I'm in an apartment, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, where is that? Can you, like... He's like, well, get out of your car, make a left, then you're going to go up these stairs, then you're going to make a right, then you're going to go left, then you're going to go down, then you're going to do the hokey pokey, and then you're going to make... And then the apartment's right there. Can you come get me? Can you come out of the apartment? Can you come to the parking lot?
Why would you invite somebody somewhere and not be outside waiting on them to come? Am I spoiled? Am I just asking for too much?
Do that? Like, if you invite somebody somewhere, like, you should come, like, get me out of the parking lot. Like, a lot of fucking now. So at this point, you already have to drive for 40 minutes. And I drove another 20 minutes for me to be lost in the parking lot for 10 minutes. And then for me to, like, I went off, like, a little bit.
I was like, so stressed. I don't like being lost, y'all.
Like, I said that. I was, like, going in.
Like, I just
and
felt
he
like,
came down and he was like,
don't treat me like I don't matter.
I apologize. I feel so bad. So I was like, okay. But I was, like, still pissy. I'm like, no, this is fucked up. He's like, I know. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. I'm just glad you're here, blah, 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 blah.
He was very nice.
I'm kind of feeling like he's drunk a little bit already because his words kind of like, you know how somebody's drunk and they talk real slow and then they like trying to have a conversation with you, but they like go in and out. And then he was like randomly talking about things that had nothing to do with the conversation, like just randomly in the
maybe we just didn't. I just didn't catch the vibe. I didn't
and
understand.
Then I'm trying to like vibe. I'm trying to pick up a vibe. I'm trying to like. He's just so cute, y'all.
I gave him multiple opportunities to try to catch a vibe with him.
Him and his friend. His friend like looked at me with like an embarrassing look, like. Oh my god.
His friend was looking like this, like
I looked at his friend like gave me a crazy look and I was like
he was looking like,
what's up with him? Like that kind of look like he looked like, oh my
bro,
god,
you're embarrassing, like that kind of look.
That's how he looked and I was like, okay. So then he starts talking to me and then he actually starts talking about something interesting. He's like really like book smart.
He's very into like
dudes that are book smart, but
he was very like
are not smart.
I just wish that it was
just
different.
Because you're book smart don't mean you're a smart person. So he starts talking about like astrology and like stuff like that, and I'm like into that. So I'm like, oh yeah. And he's like, yeah, I'm really into the stars and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh yeah. And then we're standing outside on the patio, so it's like starry, and you can see the city where we're at. And I was like, okay,
it started to be a vibe.
I'm talking to him, and he's trying to get words out. I'm understanding him. He's drunk. He's something. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, y'all. And then this nigga tries to kiss me, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck off me. So
y'all, he kissed me, and it was...
I'm gonna go, so I left...
Not what I wanted.
I left fast. I left expeditiously, y'all. Expeditiously. I fucking left. And then so I went to another get-together that I got invited to from this girl I know, and by the time I got to her little thing she had going on, she's like, oh yeah, I called. I was like, yeah, I drove 30 minutes to another part of town just for her to tell me, oh girl, yeah, it was only 10 o'clock at this time. Oh yeah, the security shut everything down. They made everybody leave. So yeah, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I just drove 30 minutes. You blocked, bitch. I'm sorry, I'm not. That's the first block of 2021. Block. Oh, this dude is like texting me like late at night, like texting me, I'm sorry, I don't know how we got off to such a bad start. I'm really sorry. I really like you, and sometimes I just overdo it. I don't know. And then I'm just like, all you had to do was just. It doesn't even matter at this point. Like,
all you have to do with me is be yourself.
So he texted me. So I texted him back, and I said, look, man, you're obviously drunk.
This is basically what I was saying. I didn't text all this, but this is basically what I was saying.
Up. Maybe we'll speak tomorrow. You know, I'm really not feeling you right now. I'll be honest with you. I didn't
say all that, but that's like what I meant. I was just like, maybe we'll talk tomorrow.
Not even a maybe, but I'm just saying maybe. And then he texts back, and he's like, well, if you have to say maybe, then don't even bother, because if you don't see the value in us, then what's the point? Value in who? Who is us? This is not us. This ain't us. Like, what the fuck?
I don't even know him, y'all. Like, I don't even know him. That's my first time ever seeing him in person. I've only talked to him on the phone.
Fuck you guys. This is my truth. This is my story.
For like not that long.
It's just a funny story, y'all. Because I'm telling you, I should have my own reality show, y'all. Because that was so, like, crazy. Like, that was just a lot of wasted time, but I was bored.
I wasted so much time. My New Year's Eve was spent driving everywhere.
Oh my God, it was just so crazy. He was like, I'm like, dude, slow down. Like, what the fuck? It's so funny, you guys. Like, being single is so funny. Because you get to talk to and meet, like, a lot of different people, and people are weird. Like, people are not what they seem. Clown shit, y'all. And bitch, guess what else? Tell me why he had the nerve. He had the nerve to text me last night as well. Like, this is like one of the last text messages he said. He's like, hey, I don't know how we got off to such a weird start. I just really want to cuddle with you tonight. If you could just please come back. Definitely not. Definitely not. Like,
are you serious?
Definitely, like. So that's my New Year's Eve story, you guys. I know, like, I know. I'm just curious, mostly.
All right, y'all. So that was my New Year's Eve. Let me know in the comments what you think. I got a few DMs about this. Some people were telling me, hey, give him another chance, because it seemed like he was just drunk. He was just messed up at the time. And then some people were like, oh, hell no, red flags, red flags. But I mean, it's kind of hard, because I feel like it was New Year's Eve. It's a holiday. People are drinking. He was drunk. So I wanted a chance to get to talk to him, like, sober, and just get to, like, really dig into, like, who he is as a person. That's what I was wanting to do, but I never got an opportunity to do that. I thought I was. The first time I went to his house, I didn't know his friends were there, and I just thought I was gonna get a chance to, like, talk to him, but that never happened. And then one of my friends was like, well, it seemed like he really liked you, like, you should just try to talk to him again. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. What you have to do is be yourself. Like, I just want people to be themselves. Like, I don't want nobody faking. I don't want nobody trying too hard. I don't want nobody doing too much. Just be your freaking self, man. Just be yourself. He was so fun, y'all. Oh my God. I like just came from dinner with my friend, and I showed him a picture. I was like, this is the dude I was talking about. He's like, oh my God, D, he fine. I'm like, I know, right? But he cried. Kind of scared me away. Like, you know what I mean? Just kind of scared me away. Like, it's just too much. Like, I just don't like a lot of drama. And then, like, he's texting me back and forth throughout the night, arguing with me. I'm like, why am I arguing with him? It's not my New Year's Eve. This is not how I'm trying to bring in 2021. Like, no, block. I just can't. Yeah, y'all. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and share. Thumbs up if you like it. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.